With 2025 almost upon us, a lot of people will be thinking about the year ahead, as well as the changes they want to make. And while New Year's resolutions are popular, they're not always easy to stick to. Well, joining me now is Melissa Greenberg. She is a clinical psychologist. Melissa, thank you very much for being here. Now, I want to ask, resolutions, are they a good idea, and how can people make them successful?
Well, I think it's a great idea to think at the start of a new year about what you would like to achieve or accomplish or change in the new year. And I think that the best way to set a resolution that is accomplishable is to think about a process-oriented goal, something that you actually can set your mind to engage in a regular way, as opposed to an outcome-oriented goal. I think many people think in terms of outcomes and wanting to produce a certain outcome. And that can be difficult because we don't always have control over outcomes. But process-oriented goals, such as committing to reading for 15 minutes a day, or something like that, that is more focused on what you actually do, can be more accomplishable.
Some of us make New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year with the best of intentions, but they don't always work out. How do you deal with that?
I think you have to plan for them for yourself to have challenges as you try to accomplish your New Year's resolution. So at the beginning, at the outset, think about what's going to happen if you do fall off track, and what can you do to get yourself back on track? Maybe even writing yourself a letter for when that does happen, because inevitably it will happen. Things come up. We can't always do exactly what we plan. And so building that into your New Year's resolution and into your plan for how you're going to accomplish it can be a really effective way of helping yourself through those challenges.
Writing yourself a letter, that's a really cool idea. Now, also looking at mental health going into the new year, of course, January can be a dreary month. How can people prioritize mental health with the big shift to a new year?
I think the idea of self-care has become really popular and sometimes not exactly the way that psychologists think of it, which is really attuning to what you need. So self-care is not just about indulging in whatever it is you want in the moment, but attuning to what you need, figuring out what feels right for your body, for your mind, for your psyche and your emotions, and noticing what makes you feel good, what makes you not feel good, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and trying to fulfill whatever it is that you and your body and your mind need. Often that includes getting more sleep whenever possible, eating a balanced diet, socializing as much as possible, engaging in meaningful social connection. Those are the kinds of things that can help us through the darker months, and really paying attention to what feels right to you.
Okay, these are some good tips as we head into 2025. That is our time. We'll have to leave it there. Melissa, thank you very much, and all the best in 2025 to you.